I work here for 27 years now in this building. The collection is much older than this institute or the institutes before. Actually, you can say that the first steps to making collection was done in the beginning of the 20th century. When a Dutch architect complained about the fact that in Holland there was a museum for every scratch and scramble of Rembrandt and Vermeer and other painters, but that the most important architectural plans and drawings were destroyed or thrown away because there was no museum or institute that would take care of it. From 1920 on, it became possible for architects to donate their archives to the state. We collect archives because we want to document the design process of architecture. So it's all about the creative process and not so much about the technical process. It also means that for us it's not important if a building has been built or not. So this is much more a collection of ideas than really a collection of our Dutch built environment. Here are two models I really like. One of them is this one, Piet Blom. He was really interested in the idea of also creating a lot of public space. It's a neighborhood, it's built in a small town in the east of Holland called Hengelo. This whole neighborhood is built on columns. Underneath you only have public space and people have small gardens and there are parking areas and playing grounds. So the whole idea of this neighborhood was that people who would meet each other on the street, under their houses and do all kinds of things together. Another one I really like is this very strange, crazy model of a kind of James Bond styled house, which is called Villa Zeckendorf, and it was a design made by Van den Broek and Bakema, the office here in Rotterdam. It has never been commissioned, but it's a very strange house with a big terrace over the ocean. Holland is made by man, by hand. 2000 years ago, about 40%, 50% of what is now the Netherlands was water. Therefore, it was already in a very early stage, it was necessary to organize the land. That in that tradition also, when it comes to building, Holland always has been in the mood to renew itself. Holland has never been a country that says, okay, we keep it as it is. We don't have that luck. We have to keep working and working and working that system to keep our feet dry.